Positive and negative gearing. What do they mean and which one is better than the other? So positive gearing is when we own an investment property and it's giving us a rental income. And that rental income is more than enough to service all the holding costs and expenses incorporated with owning that property. Furthermore, it leaves us with a surplus at the end of the month, therefore adding to our bank balance, leaving us a positive balance. Therefore, it's called positive gearing. Negative gearing is quite similar, except when you have that property and the rental income is not enough to cover all the expenses, we find ourselves having to top up the balance at the end of the day or the month from our own pocket, therefore leaving us with a negative bank balance. That's called negative gearing. Now, the golden question is, which one is better for me? We've grown up with tax accountants telling us that negative gearing is the better option because it reduces the amount of tax that we pay at the end of the day. And God bless our tax accountants, they're doing their job correctly. That's their job, to reduce our tax. Now, negative gearing reduces the amount of tax that we pay because after the end of the financial year, we might find ourselves, say, with a $100 negative balance of money that we've topped up for our negative gearing home. The ATO recognizes that as a loss of income and therefore reimburses us about 30% of that income back into our pocket. Positive gearing will leave us with $1,000 positive bank balance and income. Therefore, the ATO will say, I'd still like my share of that, and then we'd have to pay roughly 30% to the ATO from that balance. So the question is, would you rather have $1,000 extra in your pocket and you'd have to pay back roughly 30% to the ATO, or be $1,000 in the red and the ATO says, here's a 30% refund just to make you feel better for your loss? There's also other factors to take into consideration when buying an investment property, and that's capital gains and potential property growth over the projected future, but that's a topic for another video.